Samsung's second quarter profits are expected to fall by more than 50% year on year. That is about 56% down from the second quarter of last year. And that is because of the US ban on Huawei. My name is Keno and you're watching Anchor Tech. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Samsung is the world's largest smartphone maker and also the world's largest maker of memory chips. And it turns out the memory chips are Samsung's main profit-making business. But things aren't looking too great for them on the profit side. They're not in a loss, but its operating profit is down 56% from last year to about 6.5 trillion Korean won, which is about $5.5 billion US, which is slightly better than the industry's estimate of 6 trillion won. This is Samsung's lowest quarterly profit since the third quarter of 2016, after the Note 7 debacle. But what could have caused a year-on-year decline of more than 50%? Apparently, the US ban on Huawei caused the shipment of dynamic RAM and NAND chips to be suspended. And with Huawei being the second largest smartphone maker, that is a lot of NAND and dynamic RAM chips that were not sold to Huawei. So that hit Samsung's most lucrative business pretty hard. But that's not the only reason. Besides losing sales to Huawei, chip prices have been low in recent months, down 25% in the second quarter when compared to the first quarter. So even the sales they made to other companies besides Huawei was at a lower than usual rate, also hitting their most lucrative business. And the near future doesn't look too great either, as analysts predict that prices will remain low for the rest of the year. And with the whole situation with Japan planning to restrict the shipment of 3 chemicals that are vital to the production of displays and semiconductors, Samsung doesn't look to be in a very good position right now. But things could have been worse if it hadn't benefited from a one-off gain in its display business. The gain comes from Apple, as Samsung was reimbursed about 800 billion won, which is roughly 684 million US, because Apple missed a sales target which was already agreed upon. So they had to pay Samsung for the displays that were made but not sold. In the end, Samsung is not dying. Everyone gets a bad year once in a while. But when faced with the pressure on profits, companies often turn to control costs, and it seems that's what Samsung is doing. A few days ago, the Economic Times of India reported that Samsung will cut 1,000 jobs from the company's smartphone functions. I feel bad for those employees. I hope they find other jobs. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.